Sitting here at the Love's truck stop in, where am I at? Tiffin, Ohio. I gotta tell you, man, I'm sitting here and the courtesy with truckers is dead. Wow. And boy, do they drive pretty fast at the truck stop. Oh, well, okay, that's what we doing now. Now, never mind me. Let's get on with the video.
Shake it, baby.
Well, we are here in, I think I said Tiffin, Ohio, and we are just Club Medding it, waiting to get our load tomorrow night. You know, it just came down to deadhead home and not make anything, or go home a day later with $1,100 in revenue under your belt. So I figured let's Club Med it. I called my family to let them know I'll be back a day later, and well, you know, I was kind of up in the air. I was going to possibly get back Thursday or Friday morning, Friday-ish sometime. So we're gonna get back Friday morning and then celebrate the new year, you know, kind of reflect on what was good and what was bad in 2022, set some goals for 2023 and go after it. Simple as that. You know, you get through with 2022 and let's move on to 2023. Hopefully it'll be a better year for everybody, right? Simple as that. But it's all right. I went into the Love's truck stop here and got me a salad. Let everybody see it. Yeah, a salad. Salad cost me $6 in change. Unbelievable, man. Talk about a convenience fee. They got you by the Quavos, man, when you're in the truck. Unless you can find you a good Walmart that's, you know, trucker friendly. You know, I remember when I first started driving, man, Walmart used to advertise in the trucker magazines. It's a safe haven for truckers. Come park here. You know, they used to beg you and ask you, hey, come park in my lot. We'll take care of you. You know, come in and buy your groceries. And now I see Walmart lots where they say no parking for trucks. It's like, wow, okay. That's where we're at now. So, hey, they got us by the Quavos in some of these truck stops, man. It's unbelievable. So many prices. Unbelievable, bro. A gallon of water, $4. Bag of potato chips, $5, $6. A little thing of ice cream, a little pint of ice cream, $9. It's unreal, man. It's unreal. But it's all right. It's all right. So yeah, I'm Club Medding it. I'm gonna watch some Netflix. I've been here for a few hours. I actually, literally, honestly, been sitting here in my seat and watching how folks carry on in the truck stops. And it's unbelievable, brother. It's just when I first started driving 100 years ago, there was a common courtesy, you know, particularly when somebody was parking. If someone was parking their truck, man, people actually allowed them to do what they had to do, you know, make the maneuvers they had to make and get into their hole, and then they can allow them through, man. You know, people used to turn their headlights off so they wouldn't be in your mirror. It ain't like that no more. It's every man for themselves. Every man and woman, man. It's just, yeah, but there's still some decent truckers out here that are courteous like that and, you know, carry on the creed of watching out for one another. Because we're in this together. That's how this is, man. But it's all right. Going to be picking this load up that's going to Manteno, Illinois. Did I say that right? Yeah, Manteno, I believe. And from there, I'll be heading home. But it's a whirlpool. So right now I'm in the whirlpool ecosystem. I dropped off at a whirlpool in Clyde. Now I'm going to come down here to Marion, Ohio, which right now I am about 23 miles from. I was going to stay up in Clyde. I was at a truck stop that was brand new, a little no name truck stop, but it was brand new. Had a spot, and I thought, okay, this makes sense. I will park there, and then get up in the morning and move like I normally would, and then come down. But then I was looking around Marion, and I didn't see any type of truck stop. This was actually the nearest truck stop. So I figured, okay, well, let's go on down to Tiffin, a few miles from where I need to pick up. And tomorrow I'll just get up, do my pre-trip like I normally do. And if I decide to get fuel, I can, because we got a discount here, about $1.19 a gallon discount here at this truck stop, is Love's. So I might just get a little diesel just to fulfill my Ohio mileage, since I'll be doing a little mileage in Ohio this week, and it helps out the highway fuel tax rather, and then shoot on down to get my drop and hook, and then head on over to Manteno. I thought, I honestly, I was trying to avoid just sitting in my truck all day, because what happens when I sit in my truck all day, I snack. Yep, I do that. I snack, and I will snack all day. I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. But I will microwave everything I got in here. I don't care what it is. Soup, beef stew, I'll do it. I don't understand it, so I figured, I don't want to just be idle all day long, so, but it looks like I will be a little bit. Hopefully the thing will get loaded and I'll get to get out of here. But yeah, right now I'm just going to Club Med it, man. I'm watching a few series. One series that I love is on Peacock. It's Yellowstone. Man, the Dutton family ain't no joke. They don't even take names. They just take heads. It's unreal. So I've been watching that. And there's another show I watch called Last Chance U. There's a basketball and a football version. I've been watching the basketball version, real good. And I also every now and then bounce back to the football version. Being a former, football player and all that stuff, it kind of intrigues me. Makes me think, maybe I wish I had went to a junior college just to have the opportunity to play, and then got more film under my belt, and then went back to a Division I, that type of deal. Just you sit back, you think you wish you can go back in time, but that's here or there. Club Med is in full effect. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it. I'll chit chat with y'all tomorrow on this here vlog that we're doing. Talk to you in a minute, brothers and sisters. You can't stay in the truck all day. You gotta take care of some human needs. So walk to the truck stop here and brush my teeth and wash my face. Got me a nice shower last night. That felt good. Just kind of hanging out. Club Med is in full effect. Kind of upset, man, because my hotspot on my phone slowed down. Caused me not to be able to utilize my 32-inch screen TV in my truck. So my wife is talking to AT&T to find out what the problem is with that. But other than that, I'm watching on my phone. That type of deal, It's just amazing when you finally get a day to just sit and now your internet won't act up. Maybe I need to look at one of those modems. I got like at my house, with Xfinity. I think it's like $40, $50 a month. They have it in my truck. See how that works. It should work pretty good. All you gotta do is plug it in. It just works like a hotspot. I may look into something like that. But just sit back waiting, man. Just waiting for the time to tick and get my load and get on down the road. I'm going right back out Monday, so I'm going to hit the load board and see what I can find. I might try to head south. A lot of loads going down that way. Try to southern Georgia, tip of Florida. I don't like to go to Florida a lot, but I don't want to go deep into Florida. But he got loads going on that way, about 3,500 gross. Might look and see what I can find and see if I can find something coming back. Just do a shoot down and shoot right back. So that's what I'll be doing today. Look at the load board and search it. Hit the load board, baby. It's all about the load board. So yeah, that's what we're doing, man. Sit back and relax. Well, I'm excited because my load is ready. It is, well, I got the call at about 11 o'clock this morning that my trailer is loaded and ready to go. It's loaded 11 hours early. I love it because I can get home a little early. So I'm heading over to Marion, Indiana right now to get this, Marion, Ohio, to get this trailer and get on down the road. So I'll update with you guys as soon as I get this trailer hooked up. I'll start looking for a trailer. Get on down the road, fellas and ladies. Talk to you soon. We're here. Whirlpool. Man, this thing is massive. Big place, big place. Go in here and let's make it so. Yeah, it's all good. Right, let me get in here and get checked in, family. So we get down the road. Alrighty, so I got a trailer number. I've had this trailer for about a couple of weeks. Ain't the best trailer I've had at Landstar, but it got the job done. But I'm picking up another one, 672964, which is probably a 2020 trailer in terms of year. I've had a handful of those great trailers. And I'm gonna probably have it for about 5 hours. And I'm gonna drop it and grab another one. So, you know, sometimes when you do a drop of hooks, it's gambling. Remember, I had a trailer, I had it for, God, I probably had that trailer for 3 months. And I honestly tried to avoid dropping hooks because I didn't want to get rid of that trailer. But ultimately, I got into a location where I had to get a dropping hook, and I had to get rid of that trailer. Oh, it hurt, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't had one of those new trailers since. So it's a gamble. Sometimes it's a long-lasting gamble, but I take it to consideration that I didn't run that hard last year, so I lessened my opportunities to get a decent trailer, a newer trailer rather. I gotta say, Landstar's trailers, all in all, are not bad trailers. They get the job done. All right, I found me a hole. I'm gonna put this bad boy in. Let me get myself set up and go ahead and back it in. Let's go put it in the hole. Got it done. Let's go ahead and drop this bad boy and go get my loader rather. Get on out of here. All right, let's find this trailer. Well, I'm out of shape. I climb in and out of the truck and drop my dollies. Then I'm out of breath. I need to get my fat tail in shape. Shame. Doggone shame. All right, I'm looking for trailer number 672964. Got a nice amount of Landstar trailers in here. Means we get a decent amount of freight out of here. That's good. Means our agents are doing their job. They're finding us work. They're finding us work. That's good. Keeping us busy. Agents are doing their jobs. Good. We get them to answer the phone, that'd be even better. It's all right. Majority of them do. They answer the phones. Majority of them do. All right, so we're looking for 672964. 672964. That doesn't look like it. No, that's not it. Let's see here. The truck's gonna pull out. We'll do what we gotta do. It's all right. A lot of containers over here. A lot of loads going by rail in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's been revealed. Yeah, this is one of those new babies. Yep. Oh, I haven't had one of these in a long time. With the low wind shield down there. Yeah, it's been a minute. I bet you this trailer is right next to this other trailer. It's going to make it hard for a fat man like myself to get in and crank this dolly up. Yeah, but I have to think slim and get in there and get it done. That's going to get hooked up. Let's see if she's sitting at the right height. I'm gonna let this truck pull out. Go ahead and pull out. Be nice. But I tell you, I always try to be courteous to truckers, man, because you know you hope that it reciprocates when you need it. You know what I mean? And you know, karma is everything. One day you'll need it. No problem. There you go. He waved at me. He recognized what I was doing. Give him room to be able to swing out. Instead of having to go the other way and do a U-turn, made it possible for them. So that's what it's about, y'all. That's what it's all about. Each one reaches out and helps another one when the opportunity comes. So hopefully that will be reciprocated when you need it. Yeah. At least, if anything, you're teaching someone proper etiquette, and maybe it'll spread like a virus throughout the entire truck industry. I doubt it, though. All right, let's get connected, y'all. Let's see what we got. That's what y'all too high. Looked like I was around the money, but I am too high, so go out here and crank this baby down. I'm gonna earn it, y'all. I gotta earn it. Now I gotta get this baby out of the hole and slide these tandems. The tandems all the way back. They require us to slide them back, you know, I guess for their loading purposes. So I'm pulling it out. It's a brand new trailer, y'all. I mean, the trailer's probably 2 years old. Excellent condition, beautiful set of tires on it. The load is nice and light. I love a light load. Love a light load. That's how it's supposed to be. Nice and light. So I'm gonna slide these tandems back and then get on picking the paperwork and get up the road. Looking at about a 280 mile maybe load run somewhere in the neighborhood. Piece of cake, right? Piece of cake. Let's slide these tandems. Well, that was easy. I'm unloaded and a nice trailer that I'm going to have for about 6 hours. And with the drop it and hook up to something else, hopefully it's decent. But looking at about 5 hours and 19 minutes over to Manteno. I'm going to scoot back up 23 to 30, run 30 across. Then I'm going to take a couple of back roads to get on over to Manteno. Instead of going back up to 94, 57 and coming back south, I'm going to scoop around. It probably adds about 30 minutes to the trip if I did that route. But I'm just going to get this thing over with, cut through some back roads, familiar with them to a point, and get this load off and get on home. I booked the load for Monday. Well, it's a load of tires. It's a load assist, driver assist situation I can use to work out, to be honest with you. And yeah, I can use the exercise, but it's gonna be one. About 600 tires. I gotta get them to the back. So we'll see how this works out. It pays decent. It's about 2,200 gross, going up to Roseville, Minnesota. Right now, weather's pretty clear up there. I'm gonna go up there and get in and get out. Get up there and get out of there, and get it done. So you figure it's about 379 miles. Pays over $4 a mile. They're paying me for unloading, and also, obviously, we got my fuel surcharge. So it's a decent load, and it delivers the next day. But we're looking at probably about 3 hours to unload this bad boy. But I am going to book something out of there on Tuesday, going the other direction. Really try to capitalize on that overnight load that pays $2,200. So that's the plan. Let's make it happen, right? So we'll follow up down the trip, brothers and sisters. Talk to you in a minute. Well, I thought I'd stop and get some fuel. While I was in the area, there's a decent discount. I'm gonna need it eventually, so I go ahead and top off. And don't have to worry about that, at least for this run. I'll top back off on Monday when I leave, more than likely. When I get this baby washed. This sucker is dirty, man. We got traffic. What's going on out here? Trying to get out of the truck stop. Stuff ain't moving. Show y'all what I'm looking at. We got a little backhoe trying to get out of the truck stop here. I don't know if it's look like a truck is broke down on the road out there and slowing it down because only one way of traffic is going. Yeah, no. I made a calculated decision down in Louisiana to stop at a truck stop. A little small Pilot, man, it cost me an hour trying to get in, and I went in there and turned right back around. That was it. I went in the lot, I finally got in there and turned back around and got on out of there. Got out of Dodge, man. All right, we're moving. Well, it was almost moving. It's all right. This is trucking, baby. It's trucking, baby. Yeah. It's trucking. Let's see how courteous folks say. Yeah, it looks like I don't think it's that a truck broke down. It's like a truck got pulled over in front of the truck stop. That's what it looks like. Looks like he got pulled over and just got released. I don't know. Maybe not. I see a Love's service truck ahead of him. Yeah, there he is. There's a Love's service truck, and there's the truck that was down. Looked like he got him rolling. He's gonna pull into the truck stop. We got a County Mountie sitting up here, so we're gonna get out of here and let's get down the road, family. All right, family. I am in Manteno, Illinois. About 1.5 miles from the destination, Lowe's Distribution Center. That's where I'll be delivering this whirlpool load. Smooth ride across US 30. Those of us that are truckers are familiar with US 30. Goes across mid part of the country. But it was all right. It's about 7 o'clock Central Time. Go in here and get this drop and hook done. Just came through this town, man. It's a Very festive town. You talk about lights, it's really nice. You can look over there, a lot of Christmas trees lit up, real pretty. Really festive, really festive. I guess when I get home, I'll be working, putting the tree away. That's gonna be a job in itself. Those of you who have seen the video of my tree, it's gonna be a project. 10 feet tall, man. Good God almighty. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's all right. We're gonna get it done. But yeah, we're around the corner. Let's get on over here and get on the property and get this load delivered and get on home. Get on home. Call it a week. Get right back at this next week. All right. See you guys in a minute. Let's get in here and get this thing dropped. All right, so I am here at the Lowe's. Tell you this place, well, I ain't gonna say it's fairly new, but I'll tell you one thing. They didn't have nothing on the road that said, hey, NFI or Lowe's, truck entrance here. you was winging it. It's a whole industrial area. Swift got a terminal over here. When I used to drive for Swift many 100 years ago, there was one of the terminals which I never went to, so that was my first time seeing it, to be honest with you. But I gotta find my place where I'm gonna put this empty. It said the parking spaces on the ground kind of reminds me of the Home Depot over there in Ohio, just not as busy. But I'm looking for, I think W385. W385 is what I'm looking for. They want me to put this in the hole and then find doors 26. So between 25 and 26 is where I'm going to go and turn my paperwork in. I guess get my bill signed. And then they're going to tell me where my empty is. And I'm going to get out of here. Go home. Yeah, go home. So let's find this hole and get this thing closed out here, right? Well, I think I found the hole. We're gonna go ahead and put this baby on in there. Let me get myself set up here and drop this trailer. So I guess NFI is the house trucking company here, just like JB Hunt is the house trucking company at Home Depot. NFI runs the show here. Pretty interesting. It's a major contract, steady business, steady work. So when you get here, you see nothing that states Lowe's. All you see is NFI. So if you're not wise enough to kind of figure it out, okay, well, this is obviously the address. NFI must be the house company. This must be the place. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, so that's interesting, but it works out. What a money making contract for them, right? What a money making contract for them. Boy, I am devastated. I gotta give up this nice shiny new trailer. Nice shiny new trailer. Let's go ahead and put this trailer in the hole. See if I know how to park today. I ain't doing too good. No, I'm not doing good at all. I've been riding with my tandem slid back rather, for so long. And I got used to my tandems being back a little bit further. And I was cutting a little sooner than normal, so yeah. We're gonna make it happen. Make it happen. Let's get this thing in the hole. Let's get this thing out of here, right? All right, so we got our paperwork signed. Next step is find an empty. So that's what we're doing. So we got to go on the other side of this here building. Here, say they call it the east side. which is in fact the east side, and find me an empty. They said there's they believe there's 4 on the property. So let's make that happen. Got to find me an empty, and an empty worthy of a good drop on Monday, because I got to do another drop and hook on Monday. And then hopefully that trailer will be decent, because that's the trailer I'm going to be taking down the road with me next week. Got a few loads booked up so far for next week. This week ended up pretty decent, because my turn-in day is Monday, but actually their Landstar is really gracious enough to extend mine to like Tuesday morning. So if I actually get, which I will get this load on delivered on Tuesday morning, I might be able to have that added to this week, which will end this week at around $6,200 gross. You know, wasn't the greatest week, but we made some money. I tell you, I missed 2021, but it's okay. We do what we can with what we got. Make lemon, well, I don't know, let me say that right. Make lemonade out of lemons, right? Yeah, make lemonade out of lemons. So I'm gonna get on the other side. I'm assuming along here with these lines of trailers up ahead of me is what I'm looking at here. So I know it's dark, you guys probably can't see what I'm looking at. Yeah, this gotta be, I see a fence, so that's where their property ends. So let's look at some trailers. See if I can find me a Landstar empty trailer. Big place. It's not a new place. The building is not brand new. Well, I'm assuming Lowe's has acquired this location. I thought they had another location nearby here. Maybe this is extra warehouse space for them. I thought they had another location not that far from here, to be honest with you. There's so many warehouses being built around the country, which I imagine is great for us, because that means there's more freight. But yeah, you know, alrighty, not a busy place tonight, not at all. See a few Warner trucks here. See a Warner trailers. I know you guys have seen NFI trucks running around before. We got a nice size operation here. See FedEx trailers, see some Swift trailers here. A lot of Warner trailers though, a lot of Warner trailers. Where's my Landstar trailers at? Where you at? I wasn't nervous about this load. You know how it is. You hear about us BCOs talking about, you know, the danger of not having a trailer. That's really dangerous at Landstar. But I was very confident that this agency has their stuff together and they have empties. So here's one right here. 699848. Door is open. We're gonna go take a little walk around on it, make sure she's solid. But yeah, you know, let's go ahead and back up to it. Make sure the lights work, and make sure she is road worthy. And then that's let's get out of here, right? Make our moves, right? Let's see here. Go ahead and check this height. See to make sure our height is good. Make sure we got good height. First thing you want to do is have this bad boy caught up on the other side of your fifth wheel. That could cause a problem. I don't know if you guys can see what I can see. She looks decent. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lower just a little bit, just to make sure. I'm raising it like a genius of rocket science that I am. We're good to go now. Let's go and hook up this thing. check likes, and let's get out of here. All right, family? Check you in a minute. Well, that one is done. Pretty easy operation here in Manteno, Illinois. Drop and hook situation, complete drop and hook. The whole process, you know, since I didn't know how to do it, took about 20, 25 minutes. I figure you probably get in and out in 15 minutes if you really know the operation and know how to get here. But hey, this one is done. You guys are great. Thank you for rolling with me this week. It was outstanding. Outstanding. It's trucking, baby. It's trucking. It's trucking. We will see you all in the next one. Happy New Year to everybody. I'll talk to you all this weekend. I will. Because we got to celebrate the New Year together. And then next week, man, let's get back on the road. All is well. We see you guys in the next one. Keep doing what you're doing so we can see what it does. Until then.